So this is a tumor that you can see right over here. I don't know how to turn my camera, so I use this one. This part of his brain, it is a tumor right over here, and the surgeon said that he can go through the skull to this one and then try to take as much as possible of the tumor out. So there, after we had the so that was our first appointment with the neurosurgeon, and then we, after that one, with, now I can't even find the word I wanted to say. So when we met the neurosurgeon, it was good and feeling secured and feeling assured that he can do it, and he will try to take as much of the tumor out as possible. And for him, he's so confident that we feel super safe and confident following him with the case. But then after we left him, we go home, we did more research, and we fall into the loop of feeling unsecured again and freak out and scared because we don't know how much time we have left, what would happen, what is a complication, what would happen after that, and what do we expect after the surgery. Will the tumor grow back? How long do we have left? What is the chance of the tumor grow back if we cannot take it all out? So there are so many variants, like uncertain variants, and there are so many things that could go wrong. So we freak out again, you know. So we try to book another appointment with him to have more questions. And I won't go. I hopefully I can recap our meeting, the second meeting with that neurosurgeon, in another video, because we listed a bunch of questions that we want to ask the neurosurgeon, and we want to share some of the knowledge with you guys, just in case you have the same situation. Of course, you will need to talk with your neurosurgeons, but I think it could just be a point of reference for you to know from our case how is it going, how it goes. So in another video I will recap our meeting with that surgeon. And after that, a few days after, we had a phone call from that hospital, and they had said that they had a board meeting on our case, and they concluded that he needed a surgery. So we agreed to go with that, and it was feeling, in the whole time through, it wasn't easy on us, to a point where sometimes I don't know how I can support him emotionally, and then I hope that he can stay positive. Hold on a second, I need to go do something, and I go back just 1 second. And it leads us to a point where we need to see a psychologist. My husband said that he's more like a psychiatrist than a psychologist, but again, having another person listening to you, and he advised us on thinking forward, and I think it was a great appointment talking to him, because he to the psychologist, because he was trying to guide us to a more positive thinking, and try to point out what action could have led us to the negative feeling during the days about the case, and to look back at your value in life. Like simple question like, what do you want your children to say when someone asks, how was your father, how was your mother? What would they say? And that is a value that you want to leave back for your children and for everyone else around you. And we need to, based on that, to continue our life. We cannot just stuck here forever. Life keep moving, and we need to keep moving on. But of course, you will never think like such thing could happen to you, like to your husband. Um, do you know that I ran my own business? It was very difficult for me, but then I had my husband's support. And during my pregnancy, during my late pregnancy, I'm sorry, my husband jumped into the company and helped me with all of the administrative tasks, dealing with my clients and managing my employees and the project schedulings and things like that, which helped me a lot. Man, it felt like a relief when you have someone with you helping you managing your company, and it felt great. Like he could jump into any problem before me, so I had more time to sleep. And even during my delivery, he still with his laptop over there, just around me with a laptop, and he tried to solve the problems for me. And even when after that, after my child was born, um, I breast I was breastfeeding him, and during the sleepless night, like the night that you don't sleep to breastfeed your baby, he also he's always there. He helped me with the company. It took him a while, but then he know what to do, and I felt like such a relief because he's there for me and he helped me with my business, and he know what to do instead of asking me all the time like, what do I do here, what do I do there, uh, what I should do now, and who do I assign this task to, or what do we do with this one, what does the client want. And he knows what to do, and it was like such a relief for me to have someone beside me to run my business with me. um, and then during the night when when I was breastfeeding my son, he would always like wake up and ask me, "Do you need me? Do you need me to make a bottle of milk for you?" Or when I sit here to breastfeed my baby, he would put like a feet on my back like so. He put a feet here and my back here like so, and I lean against him like so, so then I don't feel a lot of back pain. Or sometimes he just like lying on the bed and turned his back on me, and he said that just lean on me. So I sit here breastfeed the child and lean on him, and he and then just like trying to make me feel comfortable breastfeeding the baby. And sometimes like when it's winter here, so it's cold at night, when I and sometimes he just like put a blanket covering my shoulder when I was breastfeeding the baby, just to make sure that I'm not cold, and things like that, every small things. And I felt his love for me, and he's trying everything for me. and, and then right when I felt like such a relief that I have him, then when after my son was 2 months old, we discovered the news that he has brain tumor. And life just becomes so short, and everything just turned into like so meaningless. Like the point is like pointless. Like you sit at the computer, in front of your computer, you do your work, but you don't find the meaning of doing that anymore. Like, what is this for when your loved one is being taken away from you? And I don't know why it could happen. because we are good people. We always trying to do good things. It's just bad news happened to us. It's just like so bad luck. It's life is so unfair. It's very very unfair. So I don't want to cry in front of the camera, but I'm sorry. Okay. So okay, I think I will end the video here and I'll come back another time to talk more about our consultation with the doctor and our question that we have for him, and also there are many kind of options we consider before the surgery, like would we do it here, would we go back home, I mean go back to Europe to do the surgery there, or do it in Vietnam right here, and before the surgery and things like that. I will keep you guys updated. Yeah, okay, so bye bye for now. We'll keep you posted.